Well, hello everybody. As usual, my name's Casey. And welcome to another premium character walkthrough. This premium character is actually available for 90 donuts, but there's a limited time new mystery box available until April 30th, 2015, and you have a chance of getting that particular character for 6 donuts. Now, every week there is a free play, and like normal there's a mystery box, but it is the new mystery box, which is pretty darn amazing. We're at the end of the week. Let us see if we get the blue-haired lawyer. Nope. I did not. But I did get 10 free donuts, so we're going to do another try. For the fun of it. Because it's fun, baby. Let's see if I can find it. What would it be under category-wise? It was under premium. So for 6 donuts, let's see if we get it. Nope. We did not. But I will do another play. Because why not? Because that was 10, that was 6, so 4, so I'll go down 2 donuts. If you think about it that way. Nope. Getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated, baby. Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but I got it. Worth 90 donuts. Guess I just came into this game pro bono. Your Honor, I move to dismiss this unlocked message forthwith. Blue-haired lawyer. I've got both of the legal eagles. Lisa is free. She has the very first quest. Dad, let's go. Remember your New Year's resolution of not trusting people who pop out of bushes. No, Lisa, that resolution was for shrubs. Bushes are fine. I'm not proposing anything illegal, just your father faking an injury to become undeservedly rich off of other people's hard-earned cash. That is totally illegal. Dad, he's just trying to profit from your stupidity. Why, if I had a dime for every time someone took advantage of my stupidity. Sir, I believe I'm legally entitled to a percentage of the dime in question, as well as all future dimes. See, Lisa? He's what's known as a go-getter. Now let the grown-ups discuss how Daddy can make a quick, questionable legal buck. Wait, part number 2? Well, what the hell happened to part number 1? I didn't do anything. People weren't free. Lisa was free. That should be the first part.
I object to talking to you.
Well, you got a voice, that's good. Which I kind of knew already, though I'm confused about part number 1. The only thing I can think of is maybe they changed it with the new mystery box. Or it's glitched, as one or the other. So all I have to do is get her in different shops around town, and to let me have 30% of all money we sue for? That's right, 30%. Minus my expenses, my hourly rate, my retainer, and my teenage daughter's retainer. I happily accept your less than generous offer. Poor guy. He got shafted.
I'm taking you to court.
As legal counsel, I recommend you head to your nearest unsanitary dining establishment. Krusty Burger it is. I love those thin, brown, crunchy things they have. French fries? No, cockroaches. Yum. Cockroaches are disgusting.
What?
Yeah.
Almost, I'm on my way.
A moment on the lips, a lifetime struggling with life-threatening digestive problems. I guess I'm going to have to sue this fine establishment for all the delicious pain and suffering it has caused me. What? I heard that. You can't sue me. Every burger you buy comes wrapped in an ironclad contract. Once you bite into that burger, you have legal consented to consuming any non-food products, including diseases. Blast. Foiled by foil. I guess that's what it was. Foil. Oopsie. Alright, Homer. I have a task so simple, even you can't mess it up. People usually regret saying that to me. All you have to do is drink a beer, watch the game, and hang out with friends at your favorite watering hole. Woohoo! And then choke on a pretzel while you slip off the bar stool and bang your head on the ground. Dough! I think I'll do it for a nice, frosty cold one. Choking on that pretzel. Holy crap, you're gonna choke on a pretzel for 3 hours?
Almost, I'm on my way.
Thump. Dough! What's the matter, Homer? You didn't see one of those Victorian-era ghosts again, did you? Because those were just albino hipsters. No, I'm fine. Gasp. I just choked on one of your pretzels. Pretzel? Where do you think we are, the Ritz? We don't have their money to stock pretzels with their fancy curves. If it doesn't pickle, I don't serve it. Maybe it was one of those pickled pretzels. If I may interject, my client appears to have choked on a food product served in your establishment. I see how it is. The old slip and fall, the dip and trip, the choke and sue. Well, I'm assembling my legal counsel right now. 2 shells for my shotgun. Any objections? This won't be the last you see of us. Yeah, I'll probably come back tomorrow. Well, good old Mo didn't fall for it. Trusty shotgun, baby. All I need is your John Hancock, and I'll be ready to deliver the lawsuits, Mr. Simpson. Your autograph. Just write your name. Can I sign with an X? No, he can't. Okay, I know Homer's stupid, but he's not that stupid. They're making him like he lost half of his brain or something. Although he probably has over the many 25 years. Deliver lawsuits to locals.
Crush, kill, litigate.
Ooh, we got finally a long quest. That's alright. So he's gonna go to... I don't know where he's going.
Oh dear God, I hope my other lawsuits are okay.
So my question is, which local establishments are going to feel the wrath of the blue-haired lawyer? We've got a poo, so maybe the Quickie Mart? I cannot believe that Mr. Simpson is suing me, after I kindly allowed him to eat the hot dogs I dropped on the floor. At full price. Yeah, me too. He was only 1 burger away from joining the Krusty Burger VIP Club. You get to eat the same burger, but from behind a velvet rope. I'm sure Homer will listen to us if we came as friends, rather than foes. I ain't Homer's friend. Not anymore. I'm sanding his butt groove out of his favorite stool. That's the spirit. We don't need him. There are plenty of fat slobs in this town. Homer's banned from Krusty Burgers nationwide, including Guam. Without grease or alcohol, Homer won't last a day. You bastards. Now normally I would say, hey, stop screwing him over, but technically he screwed you guys over first, so it's a wash. You guys are now even, and because of that you guys are going to negotiate. At least that's my guess anyway.
Come on now here.
Hi friends. Isn't it nice all of us hanging out outside of work? Can it, Homer? I've already replaced you with a shaved bear, and it makes way less of a mess in the bathroom. My client will not be intimidated by your verbal abuse, although he will sue you for intimidation. Mr. Simpson, surely we can settle this like we do in India. Accept your fate, live with your head down, and be rewarded in the afterlife. Why are you even listening to this guy, Homer? We've got your best interests at heart. Booze, fried food, day in, day out. He told me I could get rich by doing basically nothing. You know how my two favorite dreams in life are to be rich and lazy. Leave being rich for the rich. A schlub like you would probably fill a swimming pool with water. All them fighting words. I'm afraid this meeting is over, and I need to itemize Mr. Simpson's bill. 3 angry men, $10,000. Table, $3,000. Oxygen we are breathing, $500. You guys are still coming to my barbecue, right? Slam the door in my face if you are. Door slam, $1,000. So how is this going to end? That's it. If Homer's going to play hardball, then we are going to have to brush up on my sports analogies. We need to get Homer alone. We can reason with Homer when he's by himself. Exactly. Deep down underneath layer after layer after layer after layer of fat, he's a good man. I know. Let's invite Homer to the Gulp and Blow for a meal. Yeah. Maybe if we butter him up a little, we can convince him to drop the lawsuits. It usually works for my secretaries. Wait, is he talking in general? Does he actually take his secretaries to the Gulp and Blow? If that is the case, he's a very stingy guy with his monies. Seems like things are coming along though. They're slowly starting to get the homie, and I think that they might break through in the end. Website. I don't want to sue you guys, but that lawyer with all the technical terms like stapler and 3-hole punch. Oh, lawyers. 1 minute they're your best friend. The next, they're suing you for accidentally chopping off their hand. That's pretty rough, man. You've got to do what millions of Americans do every single day. You've got to get drunk and hope this all magically disappears. Yeah, I'm not going to forget this lawsuit like I did my regular suit when I left it at the cleaners. I am so relieved I can hardly believe it. I thought I would have to mark up all the prices in the Quickie Mart to pay for this lawsuit. Oh, what the heck. Since I'm feeling so cheerful, I will mark them up anyway. Why, Apu? Why you gotta go ruin a good thing? Well, it appears that Homie getting drunk was the key for all of this to work out, although I would have probably tried that in the beginning. But alas, he's now going to avoid the blue-haired lawyer.
Well, it's better than my normal job. A job mediocrely done.
I guess now it's time to see what the blue-haired lawyer has to say about all this. Assuming that he can find him or catch him or whatever. While I was hiding in the bushes, I overheard those business owners convince Homer to blow me off. I had to sue him for everything he's worth. Which apparently is negative $10,000. If I were him, I would just walk away right now. Just get up from the table and walk away. He had a good run. He's gonna shake his head in displeasure for a few hours and then, I assume, go on to something else? It's a lost cause, man. Negative $10,000. Remember that.
Lawyers rule. Non-lawyers drool.
Mr. Burns is up. He has the final quest. Why is he up? Oh, you'll see in a second. You there, blue-haired man crouched behind that shrub. Your dead eyes and bitter stare suggest you are a lawyer? Not to mention my humorless bench ads. Ooh, I like your nasal accent. How's your conscience? I need an employee that will cater to my every whim, no matter how sick or twisted they may be. But Mr. Burns, what about me? You should have thought about this before you told me I couldn't open my plane window because it would kill us all. Yeah, Smithers, what are you doing? Personally, I'd sue the airline and the plane manufacturer for the lack of personal window options on every plane. Excellent, you're hired. Dino Ride. And yes, it does have an animation. It's actually very similar to another animation that's currently in the game. And that animation is from the Strongman Homer costume that was from the Halloween event. I think it was the one that we just got. It was the one previously. I don't know. I forget things very easily. Yeehaw! Yeah! That's pretty much it. So that animation is fairly short but cool looking. This video actually is pretty long. This entire questline was a lot longer than it normally is for a questline, which is kind of a nice pace. Usually some of them are pretty darn short. Anyways, there we go. That is the blue-haired lawyer, a premium character. So if you enjoyed this video, and you really want to show your support, hit that thumbs up button. That would be awesome. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on more premium character walkthroughs in the future. Bye-bye, guys.